Using your credit card wisely entails building credit, earning rewards, and paying off your balance to avoid paying interest. Knowing how to use it effectively will help you manage your finances as well as improve your credit score. Welcome to ABA&V. In today's video, we'll show you how to use your credit cards like a pro. I'll be giving you 8 top tips to make the most out of your credit cards. So stick to the video, keep watching, and let's dive in. Number 1. Make on-time payments on your bills. Credit scores are determined by several factors, the most important of which is your payment history. Paying your bills on time can improve your credit score, whereas paying late or missing payments can severely harm it. So the first tip for how to use your credit card is to always make your payments on or before the due date. To reduce the risk of paying late, you can set up automatic payments from your bank account or set up due date reminders through your credit card account. Number 2. Understand how your credit card's interest is calculated. If you carry a balance from month to month, interest charges can make everything you buy with your credit card more expensive. When opening a credit card account, make sure you understand the APR and how interest is calculated on purchases. APR is an acronym that stands for Annual Percentage Rate. Remember, during the grace period, you can pay off purchases without incurring interest. Also, keep in mind that your payments may be applied differently if you have balances with different interest rates. Assume you have one balance with a promotional 0% APR and another with a regular purchase APR. Anything you pay more than the minimum will be applied first to the balance with the highest APR. Furthermore, promotional cards may charge 0% interest on purchases and/or balance transfers, but these rates do not last indefinitely. After the promotional period ends, any remaining balance will be subject to the card's regular APR. Number 3. Keep an eye out for credit card fees. Credit cards can charge a variety of fees, which increase the cost of using them. The following are some of the most common fees you may encounter. 1. Annual charges. 2. Fees for international transactions. 3. Fees for balance transfers. 4. Fees for cash advances. 5. Late payment penalties. 6. Fees for returned payments. All of these fees, as well as the APRs for the card, should be detailed in your card agreement. You can also look for them online before applying. If you're thinking about getting a credit card with an annual fee, consider how much value it might provide through a rewards program or other benefits. Many credit cards have no annual fees. Similarly, if you intend to spend time abroad, you should choose a card that does not charge foreign transaction fees. Number 4. Learn about your benefits. Many credit cards offer a variety of advantages. Knowing what's available and making the most of your benefits is something you should strive for. For example, your welcome bonus will be subject to certain terms and conditions. In the first 3 months of card membership, you may need to charge $3,000 to your card. You will not receive your bonus if you do not meet the spending requirements. You should also consider the following advantages. Your earnings rate. Some credit cards offer bonus points or cash back when you spend in certain categories. Insurance. Specific conditions must be met to qualify for insurance, whether it's travel insurance, mobile device insurance, or purchase protection. Those requirements will be listed on the certificate of insurance that comes with your credit card. Third-party advantages. Some third-party benefits, such as airport lounge access, roadside assistance, and status upgrades, may necessitate a registration process. Furthermore, if you have a credit card that earns loyalty points, make sure you understand how the program works in order to maximize the value of your credit card. For example, if you're collecting travel points, repurchasing them for travel will likely yield a higher return than repurchasing them for gift cards. Number 5. Regularly check your bills. Once a month, your credit card statement will be mailed to you or emailed to you. It's a good idea to review your bill line by line to ensure that every transaction is correct. This may appear time-consuming, but it's a good way to ensure that you are not a victim of fraud. If you come across a purchase that you don't recognize, you should look into it right away. If you are certain that you did not make the purchase, contact the fraud department of your credit card company. They can launch an investigation to determine whether you were a victim of fraud. They will also issue you a new card, ensuring that no further unauthorized transactions occur. Number 6. Recognize your payments. All credit cards have at least a 21-day interest-free period. When you receive your statement, it will show you your current balance as well as the date your payment is due. Technically, all you have to do is make the minimum payment on your statement. However, doing so will result in high interest charges and an increase in your credit utilization ratio. Number 7. Keep an eye on your balance. Your credit utilization ratio is the most important factor affecting your credit score after your payment history. It calculates how much of your available credit is being used at any given time. In general, it's best to keep your card balance low in comparison to your credit limit. Maxing out your credit cards can lower your credit score and signal to lenders that you are a higher risk borrower. Carrying a balance on your credit card is a common credit card myth. Carrying a balance, on the other hand, can potentially harm your credit score because it means you're using more of your available credit. You can improve your credit score while also saving money by charging no more than you can afford to pay in full each month. Number 8. Improve your credit score. In case you didn't already know, your credit score should be between 300 and 900. This number is critical because it helps lenders determine your credit worthiness. The higher your credit score, the more likely it is that you will be approved for a loan. Some of the factors that influence your credit score are directly related to your credit card usage. In other words, focusing on the items I'll mention shortly can help you improve your credit score. First, consider your payment history. Always make an effort to pay your bills in full and on time. If this is a problem for you, consider setting up credit card autopay. Credit used versus credit available. Your credit utilization ratio is the amount of credit you use in relation to the amount of credit you have available. Keep this ratio as low as possible. History of credit. This refers to the length of time you've had credit accounts open. Your credit history is being built as you use your credit card. In general, if you don't max out your credit cards and always make full payments on time, your credit score will rise. However, don't be concerned if your score drops a few points. This can happen on occasion. Conclusion: credit cards are a fantastic tool when used responsibly. You're essentially getting an interest-free loan with potentially significant benefits. However, if you abuse your credit cards, you may find yourself in a debt trap. You'll be in good standing if you always make your payments on time. Credit cards, including secured credit cards, can help you build credit, but they can also work against you if used improperly. When comparing cards, make sure you understand the interest and fees you'll pay, as well as the rewards and other card benefits you'll receive. When you first start using a credit card, check your free credit reports on a regular basis to ensure that your account activity is being reported correctly. If your card is ever lost or stolen, this can also be a good way to detect potential fraud or identity theft. That's it for today. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.